And we've got episode 3 of No Return here tonight with Double Corrie. Before that, from 7:30. Now at 2 o'clock on STV, today's Real.
This is STV from Glasgow. We are interrupting programming for an important message. Please stand by. This is STV from Glasgow. We are interrupting programming for an important message. Please stand by. This is STV from Glasgow. We are interrupting programming for an important message. Please stand by. This is an emergency message from STV, which is being broadcast at the request of Her Majesty's Government and the Scottish Government. Within the last hour it has been brought to our attention that several large objects, estimated to be comparable in size to large office blocks, have appeared around Earth's orbit. Witness observations have described these objects as large, blocky, yellow ships that are hanging in space the same way bricks don't. We are unsure at this time as to how the World Space Agency has missed these objects approaching the planet, but a recent statement from NASA has speculated that these objects are able to shield themselves from radar and may have only just appeared in the solar system in the last few hours. As there is obvious uncertainty as to what these objects are, the UK and Scottish governments are advising all citizens to stay and shelter in place. If you are outside at the moment, please seek shelter at your earliest opportunity. Arrangements are being made to return schoolchildren to their homes. Please do not attempt to collect them, as this could add to any unnecessary panic and congestion on travel routes. We have no further information at this time. However, at the request of both the UK and Scottish governments, this broadcast will be kept active to relay any new information as quickly as possible. Please stay tuned to this channel and stay calm. We have new information about the objects approaching the Earth. According to sources at NASA, it is unknown how many objects are approaching the planet due to our inability to track them by radar. However, it has been estimated that there are around 50 objects currently entering Earth's exosphere. We understand that world leaders are currently meeting to discuss the potential threat that these objects pose to humanity. At this time, the advice to the public has not changed. Please stay and shelter in place, keep calm and stay tuned to this channel for further information. New information has been issued by the UK and Scottish governments. They have announced that despite not being able to track the objects using any method other than visual tracking, it's estimated that there are now around 150 objects approaching the planet. The objects also seem to be slowing down and spreading out equally around the Earth. This is leading experts to believe that these are ships with intelligent life on them, rather than asteroids. Our understanding is that NASA is currently attempting to make contact with the ships but have been unable to so far. The United Nations have requested the world's governments put their militaries on standby but have requested that no action be taken against the craft unless hostile intent is shown. It is still entirely possible that they have peaceful intentions, and it would not be in the interest of humanity to start an avoidable conflict. We have no further information to bring you at this time. Please stand by and await further information.
People of Earth, your attention please. People of Earth, your attention please. This is Prostetnik Vaganjelts of the Galactic Hyperspace Planning Council. As you will no doubt be aware, the plans for development of the outlying regions of the galaxy require the building of a hyperspatial express route through your star system, and regrettably your planet is one of those scheduled for demolition. The process will take slightly less than 2 of your Earth minutes. Thank you. There's no point acting all surprised about it. All the planning charts and demolition orders have been on display in your local planning department in Alpha Centauri for 50 of your Earth years, so you've had plenty of time to lodge any formal complaint, and it's far too late to start making a fuss about it now.
It is our understanding, given the content of the message, that the world's governments, working through NASA, are trying to initiate contact with the ships to try and
What do you mean? You've never been to Alpha Centauri? For heaven's sake, mankind, it's only 4 light years away, you know? I'm sorry, but if you can't be bothered to take an interest in local affairs, that's your own lookout. Energize the demolition beams.
Please pay attention, this is not a test. Please pay attention, this is not a test. If the content of this message is correct, there is no way for humanity to defend against such an attack. As such, you are advised to say your final goodbyes. Please prepare yourself for a dignified death. Take whatever steps you feel necessary to prepare, within legal and moral reason. Say goodbye to your loved ones or do an activity that brings you comfort. If you have young children, it is up to you if you wish to tell them what is going on, but you are advised not to leave them alone and in emotional distress in their final moments. Please, do not panic. Allow yourself to die with dignity and respect. That is all from us here at STV. We hope that your end is as swift and peaceful as possible, and we thank